Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to day 3 of my 4-day cruise to Nassau and Coco Cay. Today we are at Coco Cay. It's my first time being here, so I don't really have a whole lot planned. I just plan on going around, walking around the island, showing you guys what it has to offer. I have no excursions. Like I said, it's my first time here, so I kind of just want to go and kind of get the lay of the land. I will have another cruise in November. I'll be coming back here. I'll probably do an excursion then, but I'm hopefully gonna film like a little tour of the area, so I can have a separate video on YouTube for that, and then today just kind of walking around. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so here we are. Yay for Coco Cay. It's a beautiful day in the Bahamas. Going to Coco Cay. And there is the perfect day sign. What? There's the Coco Cay sign. Perfect for a selfie or a photo. And there's the perfect day sign. All right, so I'm headed to Chill Island Way. The Chill Island, Chill Beach. So making a left, going down the green path. Follow the green brick road. Follow the green brick road. No, a little Wizard of Oz. Cool little sand sculpture. So they got plenty of photographers to make memories. So the hammocks are free, just first come, first serve. So they did say all the chairs and umbrellas were free. So it's first come, first serve. So if you just want to go suntanning, this looks like a good spot because you definitely ain't going on the beach on this one. And you can have a king-size day bed for the day. So they have free lockers. And I believe you have to pay for to rent the scuba gear or the snorkeling gear. They got plenty of shops. Looks like they all pretty much sell the same thing. Just like Nassau, they have like the hats, they have the wooden figures, they have the t-shirts. All right, so here's the wacky seagull. Don't know what that is, but it sounds wacky. So this is the wacky seagull. All right, kind of cool thing. They got little like footprints here on the ground. Hence the seagull footprints. Hence the wacky seagull. Plenty of balcony seats. Sit here and people watch as people swim. Just enjoy a nice, cool, frosty beverage. And your drink packages work here on the island as well. This private island. And this must be where they do lunch. They do serve lunch on the island. And I believe there's also places you can pay for it. All right, so here they have the local beers are Sand and Carib, which is a Caribbean original. So I just want to try local. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like it better than Sand, so Carib's pretty good. And I would recommend, if you're looking for a beer, go to the bar where they're gonna serve lunch, because there was no line. Where the crazy seagull, I waited in line for like 10 minutes, and we were next. I think it's because everybody's getting mixed drinks, but I just didn't want to wait. Here's a towel station, so if you don't grab a towel on the ship, you can get them here on the island. I know there was a long line to get towels as we were coming off. So just another little bit of tidbit.
This is where the pool bar is.
Here's the Oasis Lagoon. But what's over there?
I think it's like another lunch area.
And I'll say it goes without saying, but there's sand everywhere. All right, so this is an actual pool with the bar. So there's the pool bar. They got the wheelchair accessible pool, or for the people in wheelchairs to put them in. There's the bar. And then the pool goes all the way back there. They have like a zero entry side. And so the bar also has like a dry side if you want to sit at the bar. And then here is South Beach. We got some they have what are those balls? They're not bocce. They have an outdoor like tiki bar. Oh, they got a giant pool. That's cool. You got some volleyball. So they got some more day beds you can rent. And then they got these cabanas out here. Looks like they got boats you can rent over there. And they have a snack shop here. Little hand washing stations. My new favorite song is the Royal Caribbean hand washing song. If you haven't heard it yet, you should Google it.
Wash your hands, it's the right thing to do. It's easy when you only have to.
Thank you.
Wash your hands, keep them clean or red.
All right, so just past the volleyball court and all that is entrance to the Coca Cay Beach Club, which I can't go in because I don't have reservations, but the lady up front said I could walk back here. All right, here's where I'm going to be denied, but how much is it?
168.
168? Okay. All right, so I was denied. They have a security guard there, a bouncer, if you will. They wouldn't even let me go in there and film. So the day pass is $168 if you want to go back there. All right, so now we're going to South Beach and the floating bar. This makes me feel like M. Night Shyamalan's movie. I think it's called The Beach, where time goes like 4 times faster or 10 times faster. Another towel station once again. If you forget your towel getting off the ship, don't stress it. You got basketball courts. Another restroom. They got some more cabanas out there. So this is South Beach, just to give you an idea. Maybe this is something you're interested in. Got ping pong. I don't know what this is. And there it is, the floating bar. There's the bar. I don't know if this area is for cabana guests. They had a sign out there. I don't know if it was the pool floats or if it's this area. But I'm here. So far, I think South Beach is probably the best beach. It seems to be the most popular, even though it's about a 12-minute walk, but there is a lot more to do here, I feel. They got like basketball, they got the pool, the billiards, giant billiards. They got, you know, a couple bars. It just seems to be the most popular beach today. I don't know if that's always the case. The beaches right off the ship are actually, they have the most chairs and the most space. So if you're just looking to relax, I would probably go there. Let's go see if they'll let me check it out.
Hey, let me just double check. It is $83.59 per person, and the flight is 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
Just currently, right now, we're just on standby because we had a vomit incident on the balloon.
Oh.
First time ever that happened. So we have our specialized team coming here to properly sanitize and clean it, and then we'll operate again. You'll see the balloon going up and down again. That means we're operating.
All right, so I don't know if you caught that, but somebody vomited on the plane or on the balloon, so it's currently grounded. It was $83 approximately per person if you buy it the day of.
Imagine working outside here all day. Woo.
And there it is. Let's go see what they got. So salad and hamburgers and hot dogs. Oh, Cuban sandwiches, portobello, mozzarella, and cheesesteak. They got pork carnitas and chicken carnitas, Mexican rice, beans, and I assume that's beef carnitas. Then they got the toppings. So there's two water parks. They got the Thrill Water Park, which you actually have to pay for, and then they have the complimentary water park. So this one right here is the Conta. This is the free water park. Very family friendly. They got like the buckets, they got splash pads. Good little place to hang out. And now let's go try to find the Thrill one. All right, we're gonna go to Captain Jack's and just check that out real quick.
That's it. No more.
Down to the bar here. Music. Looks like they got a live band sometimes. Another restroom. So this is on the back. Actually, it's like right off the ship, basically. If you, the back side of the sand sculpture.
What, the other side of it?
Yeah. Because we took the green road. You go the green road, you go to all the beaches. You go straight the red road. Let's see what this is. The galleon. This looks like another kind of like splash pad type area. So this is actually right off the walkway. So there's our ships. If you want to walk to our ships, we went the green way, and this is the red path. And so we're gonna go to the blue path, which is the thrill water part. All right, so this is one of those you have to pay. All right, so there's one more beach, and it's called the Hideaway Beach, but it is the adults only. So to get to Hideaway Beach, you just follow the gray path. So I was told you have to pay to go to Hideaway Beach. It is the adults only beach, but I can walk there. It's a 5-minute walk, they said. You can walk there, and hopefully I'll be able to look into it. I don't know, but I'll at least show you guys the walk. You can take the tram. All right, here we go. Looks like it is about a 5-minute walk. There's a guy scanning. I mean, there always is, you know. I didn't expect to get in, but I just wanted to check it out, show you guys where it is. So when you come, you go right instead of going left or straight. Just follow the gray path and they'll get you here. Or you can ride the tram. All right, so this is the entrance. You have to pay. How much is it to go in?
Today it's 68.
68 to go in there? What all do they have in there? Is it just because it's adults only? So I just went to the Hideaway Beach, kind of cool. It sounds like it would be neat to go see. $68, I think if I was gonna do it, I would take advantage like first thing in the morning. Today was just kind of filming the island though to show you guys. Stopped, had a couple beers, had the local beer, and just kind of enjoying this beautiful weather, getting out, walking around. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go head back on the ship. So there is Norwegian, and apparently they have an island out here too. I'm assuming it's over there, maybe by the lighthouse. They must have to take a boat tender though. I'd rather walk. Like, I don't like going on a boat tender, like Carnival's, Princess K's. I did it once. I'm not a huge fan of it, so if there's a stop there, I usually just stay on the boat. Yeah, it's I mean, I guess it's not bad when you're going, but when you're coming back and there's a long line and it takes 30 minutes to get back on the ship. All right, so in case you're curious, Independence of the Seas and Freedom of the Seas, they are the same class. I believe they're Voyager class, and Royal Caribbean is what they call it. Freedom of the Seas is like 2 inches longer than Independence of the Seas.
Can I get a white chocolate mocha? Ice?
All right, so it is now early evening or late afternoon, and tonight is a casual night. Had to go get me a white chocolate mocha again. It seems to be the best drink to have here at this Starbucks. But right now, walking up to my dinner reservation at Chop, which is the steakhouse. They messed it up yesterday, so now we're getting dinner tonight at it. But I'm gonna stop by the room first and then head up there. So we're 5 minutes early. And just hanging out, listening to some guy talk on speaker. I feel like I'm part of his conversation. Going into Chops. No washy-washing. Well, tell us to wash your hands first. So Chops is actually in the main dining facility. First one's in today with a great view of the ocean. All right, so I think I'm gonna get the charred beef carpaccio, and then the lobster bisque, and then the filet. And then for sides, I want to try, I know it's stupid, the tater tots, and probably asparagus. So here's the bread. They got pretzel and onion bread. And then the butter. I thought it was cheese for the pretzel, but it wasn't. There's my appetizer. I can't even tell you what it's called right now. But it looks good. Here's the lobster beast. Ooh, it's so hot it fogged my lens up. Alright, here is the filet. Cute little moat. Got some peppercorn sauce going around the outside of it. And just for reference, this is 9 ounces. That is
Like 16, I think. I don't know.
16 ounces. That's huge. All right, here's the sides. We got the mac and cheese, the cheese tater tots, truffle fries, spinach, and asparagus. All looks good. The steak's pretty good. Here is dessert.
That's a regular size dessert.
Cheesecake with strawberries and lemon something. And that's the key lime pie.
Key lime meringue.
Key lime meringue. That thing is huge. So I just finished eating at Chop, and my personal opinion is I don't think it's actually worth the price for dinner. I'd go at lunchtime. I think lunchtime is like $32. I think at dinner it's $70 a person. But they messed up my reservation yesterday, so I actually got to eat the dinner service for the same price as lunch. The food was good. So the steaks I asked for medium well, and they actually came out well done. Rose, she asked for medium, and it came out well done too. And then the waiter was making excuses why it's hard to cook a steak medium, and so I guess that kind of sucks. Like, you're a steakhouse, so that should be your specialty. Another thing is like the mac and cheese. It's actually the same mac and cheese from the buffet. So if you like the mac and cheese of the buffet, which in my opinion, the mac and cheese really has no flavor on the buffet, and it was the same. Like I said, it's the same mac and cheese from the buffet served in the restaurant. Everything else was good. I like the tater tots, the cheese tater tots, and the asparagus was good. It was nice and crisp, crunchy, and pretty flavorful. The spinach was good. The fries, they were kind of, I thought they were okay. Once again, though, I feel like they're the same ones that are on the buffet line. So I would probably skip those two, the mac and cheese and the fries. Desserts were good. The key lime pie was huge. The meringue on top was huge. And I think overall, I mean, it's an experience, right? It's how often you eat at a steakhouse on a cruise. So I would just get lunch. I wouldn't go for dinner. I'd just get lunch. But I was looking up Google Maps how far we are from Miami. We're only 132 miles east of Miami, in case you were curious where their private island is. Pretty much all I have planned for tonight is the headliner show, Impact. Impact is a cultural evening of percussion, dance, music, singing, Argentinian bolos, and much more. So I'm gonna go to the main theater and watch that. And then there is the same ice show I saw the first night. They're gonna be playing. And then, but I'm not gonna go see it because I already saw it the first night. And there's obviously live music. They got the piano bar, or the schooner bar. At 10:45, there is a Crazy Quest game show, which it's an adults only thing, ages 18 plus. So I'm gonna try to go to that and see if it's like the Carnival Quest. But that's kind of the plan right now. So let's go to the show.
To make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
All right, so this is the Royal Theater again. Plenty of waiters standing by to take your order as you come in. I'm here about 20 minutes before the show starts, and there's plenty of seats. So like Carnival, they do 2 shows for their main show. They do 2 shows a night. 7:15 and 9:30. Except for Grease, because Grease is an hour-and-a-half Broadway show. They're going to do that at 6 and 9:30, I believe. blowout sale, $10. That was cool. So I noticed they have sales like every night. Watches, I think shirts. Let's go see what shirts they got. How's it going?
It's 4 for 60.
Yeah. So it's about 8 o'clock, so you can see more people are coming to the promenade. This seems to be the spot. I still think this is the coolest bridge. Lights up. All right, so I just got out of the show Impact. it was pretty cool. A lot of cool dancing. They're from Argentina. I'll put the link to their social media down below and their website. It was pretty high energy. They played music, played guitar. One guy played the flute. A lot of dancing, the drums, and there were some funny parts. They had some comedic, like, silliness in it. So it was pretty cool. Definitely worth watching. It wasn't a very crowded theater, which I'm surprised, but it was about a 50-minute show, and it was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it if you're on a cruise ship that has it. Whew, it's nice and humid out. All right, so out of breath. Just walked up 8 flights of stairs. Alright, so once again, I'll say, like, there are so many bars, or they're just like strategically placed, that there really is never a long line when it comes to drinking here, getting drinks. I cannot say the same about Carnival. Anyway, just kind of hanging out. It's my first time up here. It's kind of pretty. So one thing I like about Royal Caribbean over Carnival is they actually have, like, real TV channels. It's the playoffs, and we have Edmond versus Dallas, and then on another channel you got the Pacers versus Boston for basketball. So Carnival doesn't have that. So I do like Royal Caribbean's TV options better, their channel options. Alright, so right now I'm making my way down to Studio B. From what I read online, I said get there early because it fills up. The Quest is a fan favorite. Alright, so they're actually scanning cards to get in because you have to be 18. So this was the ice skating rink. A little late night duck hiding. Alright, so I just finished the Quest, which is like the adult scavenger hunt. It was a lot of fun. It was funny. It started off pretty tame, and then, you know, I guess the last event they did was they had the most manly guy come onto the floor, and then once every team had their manly guy, then he had to dress up like a girl, and then they, like, had to do like a dance, and they followed entertainment director around and had to do what she did. So it was fun. I've done it now on Royal Caribbean. I've done it on Carnival, and I will say the Carnival Quest is a lot more risque. Carnival Quest made me blush. This one, it was just good old-fashioned, like, fun, like funny, humorous. It's good. It's a good time. It filled up. It was like standing room only by the time the actual event started. So if you have a Quest on your ship, I would get there early, and I would definitely go see it if you like, you know, just, I guess, fun adult humor. It was a lot of fun. But with that being said, that ends day 3 of my 4-day cruise. Tomorrow is a sea day. Just kind of play it by ear tomorrow. And I have a lunch reservation at the Italian place here. But other than that, like, my day is pretty much open. Oh, I'm gonna go see the Broadway. This ship does a Broadway show, and it is Grease. So I'll be watching that. probably won't be able to record it, but I'm gonna go watch that. And other than that, that's about it. Trip's about over. You know, cruises are like, they're slow up until the halfway point, and then after the halfway point, it just seems to fly. So one more day, but if you made it this far, hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for coming along on this cruise with me. And until next time, have a great day. Bye.